Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. Last costume we did was the Armored Bunny. Going through, of course, our costume list here. This was a great costume, mainly due to the fact of how often I get hit. It came in clutch, I have to say. Plus, with the lightning rod build that I implemented with it, it was pretty cool. There's definitely some stuff I would tweak. I'll definitely do a 2.0 on this for sure. I'm looking into doing a 2.0 on a lot of the builds that I've done, just mainly due to the fact that I've grown a lot with the game to understand a lot more of the mechanics, the stats, and what mixes well with what. A lot of it obviously is luck and chance on what items you can get, what flows, and what you can get towards late game in the early access state. But, you know, overall, I think it's going pretty well. We did have a surprise, though, in our last video. I thought I had all the costumes currently in early access. Apparently, I was wrong. There is a Wingless Bat. Instead of getting sunlight, I lost the cave, searching for fellow kind. This gives you +4 lifesteal. However, the dash count is fixed at 1. So this is the bat. Super cool looking. Love it. And of course, rocking the greatsword. I did a couple of tests just to see how annoying, for less of a word, the one dash would be. So I have a build in mind. Honestly, this build is inspired by another one of my viewers. Actually, the one who gave me one prior to. This is Sir Yar 5622. So shout out to them. And again, thank you for always watching and commenting. So essentially, this build is a little complex. I'm going to do my best of the main focus of this build, but essentially it's a like corrosion all damage build, going with the wound blade. So we're going to give this a shot and see. I think this is a great costume for it, so we'll see what happens. But as always, if you enjoy the video, please give me a like. It does help me out a ton. Feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments. Let me know if there are any builds you'd like me to try. Let me know what you think about the Wingless Bat costume or this build in particular. Or if there are any games that you'd just like to shout out or you think I'd be interested in trying. And as always, if you'd like to see this in all of my content, please subscribe. It does help me out. We are growing, which is great to see on a day-to-day basis. And thank you for everyone who has done that thus far. Alright, let's get right into this. Greatsword build again. Gotta love it. My favorite weapon so far in the game. This room looks new. I mean, the rooms are... Oh, boy. The rooms are, you know, randomly generated. But the scope of this room definitely feels new. Get this one little slime over here. I'm going to try to focus, too, to see if there are any hidden areas, because we haven't found a hidden area in our last couple of videos, so I don't know if I'm just not searching well enough, if I'm missing, or if the luck just is like, hey, there are just no more hidden areas for you. You found enough already. All right, what are we going to rock with here first? Let's do... Well, we don't want to do... I mean, we could do lightning again. I think the deal 10 additional is a great start. We could get fire arrow to build off of fire. I think fire would work really well in this. Burn is an option part. It's mainly focused on chaos and corrosion, it seems like. But I actually think I'm going to go with amber. Go with amber first, because I want to save my rolls to make sure that I get either the sword or the possibility of a root. Those always seem the ones to be suited for using your rolls early on. Wow, that was a quick level here. All right, we're going right into roots. Let's see. Let's see what we can pick up here. Duelist. Attack speed. So the request for this particular build is Berserker because of the universal damage. But I also feel attack speed wouldn't be awful. The magic haste, I'm not too concerned about. It is hilarious that it gives you a that it gives you a spell as it. 20% attack speed. I kind of want to go duelist with it, to be honest. The universal damage, I understand for this build why I would go through, but I could reroll. My fear in regards to the possibility of knowing I can do attack speed and rerolling is the fact that I'm gonna try duelist. I'm gonna try duelist. I'm changing it up, putting my own little twist on it to see. So now Anvil is next, which is great. So we want to get the wound weapon, so at least we can ensure that we will pick this up because we have enough dice rolls, and then we can see how the build goes from here. Plenty of upper opportunities to pick up some of the other artifacts. We definitely need corrosion, though. That is going to be a key to this build. I'm also myself going to look for eggshell, and then now that we're kind of going towards attack speed, maybe some other avenues into there as well. We'll see. Ow. Alright, let's see what we got for the level here. Fire damage, not bad, because I am kind of feeling the fire and chaos is going to go well together. MP regeneration. Yeah. We'll start with this. I mean, it's a decent start, so. Want to pick up some heavy stuff, especially early on, because then we can kind of know our direction of our build. I am digging this attack speed, though. Who doesn't dig feeling like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII or Guts from Berserk, right? With a big sword and can wield it very crazily. Magic damage, total MP regeneration. I think this is a possibility. So let's pick up this one. Just trying to think. So if I do fire with it, that should work towards it. But I'm also trying to remember how the magic damage is amplified as well. Oh, look at that! It was the first one. Well, we save our. See how the whirlwind looks on it. Nice little red spin there. At least we save our dice. So. Now, the thing is, we will lose our whirlwind with this build, because what we build this into, essentially, it will proc all of the debuffs that we currently set out, which is the point of trying to do universal damage with this build. So that's why we need to kind of establish a little bit more of some elements, or the chaos and corrosion. So hopefully we get that here, because that would be great. The lifesteal, though, on this costume is amazing. just get 2 levels so far in this area? Felt like I did. Guess we'll find out here. Let's see. Ugh. We're gonna re-roll on this one. Binary Star is a favorite of mine. We'll pick this up. We'll actually throw it here. And then I can get this into the level 2 slot for now. Oh yeah, we did get another one. Let's see. I mean, we could raise because we will eventually use that, and I could sell it later. Wonder which one's better. I mean, this gives us regen +3 and then max MP. We can regen faster, or just straight up total percentage higher with 10. What's my MP regeneration at now? 20? So just a stat of +3? I guess we'll pick this up. Not really too sure. Kind of going all over the place currently. Oh, there's the regen if I really wanted it. I like Broken Mirror. This item has grown on me a ton. I'm going to pick this up. Yeah, it's only a 1 cost, but that 12 shield when going definitely helps out. Okay, so no chaos, no corrosion, no burn. We do have like +1 fire, but you know, we have the attack speed though. I'm confident with the attack speed so far. So right now we'll see. Ooh, just off the edge of that. Well, I guess we have the wound as well, right? Gotta remember I have just the 1 dash. Oh, the corrosion got him while he was doing the... So, the animation didn't click. That's awesome. Or the wound, I'm sorry. I think I said corrosion. My apologies. But yeah, from the blade itself. Nice. I'm just on the edge of this, but it seems to be working, so... Plus, the wound is giving away his spot when he drops down. So it's like a really good indication of where he'll be. Nice. Okay, that was clean. I guess we don't need the fire. Yes, we do. And the corrosion. Yes, we do. We will 100%. I mean, the first boss and first area. Oh my gosh, we got Oath. Oh, that's so good. All right, hold on. Before we mess around with it, let's see what we get. Oh, here we go. Red Mist is a good one to get because it builds on the chaos. So we want to build on that. Okay, I got to figure this out now. I don't want to lose a spot, though. So let's do like this. This should be good. Like this. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Yeah, right? It's 2 and then 1. Yeah, it's 2, 1. Okay. And then this is here for that. Now, what I could do... I could lose a spot and then create this as a 3 as well, but... Nah, we'll just leave it like this for now. We'll probably change it up after the fact, but this looks good right now, I'd say. We got the chaos, so now that item is... critical hits deal 8 chaos to nearby enemies, so right now our crit isn't crazy. I mean, we have a 0% chance, so maybe we should start building off of that a little bit as well. But we have it. That is one of the, hey, this is a cool item kind of thing to grab, so that is recommended. Let's see what else we could pick up. Ooh, we could pick up Ember. which will raise our crit chance, which is great. The Golden Crown. The Golden Crown is actually really good. Last hit of good combo gains critical chance plus 15. Because what if we end up getting the other crown as well? I actually think I'm going to pick this up. I think that's too good of an item not to grab. Yeah. Going for a King Bat build. I don't think I want to sell anything just yet. Yeah. So I'll save my sapphires too. I mean, I have a ton of them, but... Oh, here we go. Now the question is... I know there are 2 routes to this wound sword currently. So the question is, if I don't get the corrosion or burn or any of the other universal damage that I could potentially get for this build to go through, do I then not go that route and go the other option for this blade? Not seeing any cracks. So this is another reason why it's really hard in this game to follow specific builds. Especially if there's a lot of must-haves. I do feel like you have to have an idea of a build and then just structure it as you go through. Sometimes you get lucky. Like, I think probably the hardest one that I have tried a few times just in my offline runs is, I guess you would call it the Astronomer build. Essentially the full planets. That one is very, very difficult. This is a must-have, it says. Just trying to see everything else. So this will be the universal damage bonus with the lock here. So right now, we're just missing some burn. Yeah, honestly, we're just missing some burn and the corrosion. And then if we get those, then we can kind of really start amplifying this. So I'm a little hesitant because I like my whirlwind to switch without having those just yet. But I do have the rerolls, so worst case, I can start utilizing those to hopefully get one of those items. But I do like my whirlwind, so not really too sure. We'll see what happens here. Oh, decision. Well, we don't have to make a decision just yet. Oh, more defense? Or more health? I like the more health. Yeah, nice. We got another shrine here, which is nice. And a potion. Do we miss anything? All right, moment of truth. Let's see. We'll read through both and then kind of go from there. So this is the one that we were looking for. So it's called Wound Explosion for the special attack. Consumes 20 MP. Removes all debuffs inflicted by you on enemies within 8 tiles and deals chaos damage. Damage number of debuff stacks. Removed 90. The other one is Crimson Vortex. Normal and dash attacks do a 3-hit combo. The damage of each hit damage is adjusted to 40% of the original damage. The maximum stacks of wound increases by 3. I honestly am feeling more going the Vortex, just the way this is going. Plus we have the crown, which bases it off the combos as well. So I'm kind of feeling this one. We still get the wound, so we still have the stacks that can go off of it. I think I'm going to go this one. Yeah, we're heavily changing up this build. We definitely have some stuff we can enchant. The crown in particular. So I like the enchant here. I do want another artifact. We are about 50% from a level though, so we'll see. I mean, oh, meteor shower? I've never seen this before. $35 MP though. I mean, it is Ember, so I'm gonna pick it up just because. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this other. Yeah, we did pick that up, huh? Yeah, having the one dash isn't the best. But I think we're actually doing okay, to be honest. I'm actually glad that I didn't go the other one because the whirlwind is definitely helping out with my damage, so... We're getting some lifesteal because I am taking a lot of hits with thinking that I have another dash to utilize. Okay, so we got 2 here. Yeah, I think I honestly want to do it on the crown. I mean, we could also do 1 on the Ember, but I think I want to utilize it on the crown. I think the crown is too good. Alright, so now we're maxed there. Okay, let's see what the next area is. Artifact and the mini-boss. Ooh. We do need the artifact, so... The Panther can just be a bit of a pain, though, so I'm always hesitant. It looks like we are going to pick up a potion here, which is nice. Haven't seen any dash recovery yet, which would be helpful with our 1 dash. Okay, little cat in the corner, but I think we're still good. Yeah, I actually like the way this flows right now. Let's see. A pulsation. No. And Thunder Armor's so good, too. It's very good. Dash recovery speed. Yeah, I do want to take this. So let's see. Thing is, like, what do I want to sub out, though? Oh, yeah, we can sub out this for right now. So we're not using this. We're going to end up selling that. And I could use Meteor Shower for like a, there's the boss, the mini-boss. Let's go clear out some more, though. Maybe we can get another level or something beforehand. Oh, I guess I just love getting hit. Attack speed of burn. When performing a direct attack, there's a 50% chance to burn. See, I really want this oak tree. I really do. But we need the burn. So this will give us the opportunity to burn and increase our fire. So I'm going to go with this. And then hopefully we'll find the other ones. We're slowly starting to get some stuff here. So we'll see what happens. But if we don't get corrosion at all, I think that's going to defeat the purpose of what the main build was intending. So again, I am glad that I did switch off. Sometimes you just have to do that, unfortunately. I mean, I could get this just to reduce this grimoire cost. Because who knows, maybe we will use Meteor. Oh, in the left slot, my bad. There we go. So how much does it cost originally? 38? So it lowers it by 11. Okay. That's something, right? Looks like we still have a place to go up north on this one. Oh, look. Oh, but you have much cooler ears than I do. I'm like a small version of you. I do need artifacts, so I am going to give blood. Maybe I'll get a special bonus, since, nope. Still took just as much health. Oh. Think it was worth it, though. Now we got the attack speed of burn. Okay, we're starting to get some of the elements. But we're going to go a different route. We're not going to go the wound explosion because we obviously chose a different build path with the sword. But we're going to still try to take the same idea, but do it in an attack speed sense. Oi. Alright, let's see how we do against this boss. Ooh! Man. Well, that was quick. Alright, let's see what we picked up. We really don't need any more spells. What is this? Special attack +7? We used that in our last one. But we're gonna pick up the magma bead. Wow, we really need some tablets now. Alright. Yikes. Please don't let it be the panther. If it's the panther, this is not going to go well. Okay, it's going to be the pig. Not too bad. I'm actually going to drink that. I think that's the last of my potion. So anything I want to change up before we continue? I don't think so. Broken mirror. Oh, yeah, we can't have anything next to this. Right? Okay, so let's leave it there. That's correct. Yeah, I forgot we couldn't have anything next to it. Wait, why does it... Yeah, I was going to say, why was it still locked? I took away the item. I guess it was kind of funky because I had something next to it. Let's see. I mean, if I take this out of this slot, it's still going to be... Oh, it's actually going to go to 35. Wow, so this is actually helping it quite a bit. So that's +2 fire. So how much is this? So I'll lose 1 fire, but then I get a higher percentage, but it's only by 3. So I think that still will stay there. Deals 4 fire damage when inflicting burn. Oi. Okay. I think we're going to go with this and we'll see what happens. Ooh, this is going to be a rough one. Ooh, we just made it. Not bad, not bad, I have to say. Okay, I can see the potential of where this is going, for sure. The attack speed helps out tremendously. I really like disconnection, and I do need... I can't rotate it, so I have to take that into consideration. I could move Oath over, or I could do Oath to the side. Okay, we're going to pick this one up, and then I'll figure out how I'm going to implement this. Let's see what we pick up here. Direct fire damage +2 and Ember, which will give us to 12. I like that. Okay. Let's go to the next area. We'll go to the market, and then I'll fix up and clean up everything, because this level is really where it's going to figure everything out. I'm still hoping I could pick up the corrosion, but at this point, we're kind of going more burn wound. Let's see what he's got. Kunai. Not the best selection. Let's pick up the potion regardless, because I know for this boss, I'm going to need as many as possible. We'll spend one more. Ooh, magic haste crit damage. We do lose -8 total MP, but we gain the magic haste, which could be good for our meteor, because we did try that, and that seemed to be pretty good. And then the crit damage goes up. Our chance is still 0 unless we use the crown. Oh, let me sell. Yeah, because we're not using this, so I'm gonna sell that. We don't even have enough for that, but okay. Now let's figure all this out, because it's kind of chaotic right now. So I could do this, and then essentially do this, and then this. Deal 16 fire damage when inflicting burn. So this is why they say the flame bug, or the burn bug, is relevant, because of the stacks on here. And I mean, we got a little bit of chaos, but I don't think we're triggering too much just because of our crit chance right now. The attack speed of burn would be nice to get up eventually, but right now it's... And the same thing. We like to try to get these two up if I can. But I think this is good for right now. So we're getting a lot of fire damage. Yeah, we're at 42. So plus the wound and the burn. The enchant is what we want. Well, technically, the artifact is what we want, because we want to try to get some more stuff. But I'll take the enchant. That way I can buff up the items that I really need to. Learning to dodge with just one dash is very difficult, I have to say. But you know what helps with this build is the fact that the character has lifesteal. It helps out tremendously, I have to say. Ow. Except when you get hit there. That took a lot of damage. Yeah, I should use meteor in each room. There we go. All right. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Meteor for every room. Nice. I finally found a hidden area. It's XP. Nice. Not full XP, unfortunately, but hey. Ooh. Another foundation. Yeah, I really want this. If I put it here, then now I can swap, right? And now each of these can at least get one. Well, it may be better to do it this way then, right? Because now this also increases, and then I could just put this here. Something like that. Need to start getting this health up as well. I think beefing this up would be good. All right, let's see. Hidden area. So it looks like we can go over here to the right. This is the exit. Oh, don't miss the gold. Very important. Okay, here's our enchant. So now we got to really focus. I may just do 1 on this because I like the percentage on this. Or do I just... What's the crown? 100%? Yeah, so the crown, and then I guess we could do the hilt. 15, 15, 4. There we go. Every enchant so far that we've gotten has been 2, so I'll take it. 2 or 3 is great. There's another enchant. Yeah, why not? These little ghost raccoons are always a pain. They do so much damage with their projectiles. Nice. Any other secrets? No. Duration of all buffs applied to self plus 30%. Oh, we don't really have any buffs. We have debuffs that we want to continue. We could do the Phoenix or we could reroll. I think I'm going to do Phoenix because it's just going to capitalize heavily on our fire. And it looks like that's what we're going for. I would really like to get some burn, like dedicated burn. Ooh. Dodged just in time on the last one because I dodged a little early, and again I only have 1 dash, so all right, another 2. Okay. I think I'm just gonna max out the hilt. Was that it? Oh, that one felt short. We don't really have much else to enchant. I mean, I could enchant, like, the universal damage, obviously, would be huge, but we're only really going fire. We have a little bit of chaos, and then we have the wound. I guess it makes more sense, because, I mean, I could go the tablet, but it makes more sense just to go the enchant, because then I'm going to fight the mini-boss. Potential to get a great item for the mini-boss, but at the same time, I could lose a lot of health. So we're just going to stick with the enchant. Maybe we'll pick up something. We're halfway to leveling, so maybe we could pick up a really good artifact here. We'll see. Oh, there's two. Is it two separate rooms? Oh, it is. Interesting. All right, we did get the level. Just had to get that off, didn't he? Let's see. Frost Relic. Oh, these are all not very good. Wow. I could pick this up just to sell it and hopefully get something else. Yeah, I don't want to just keep re-rolling and not gain any benefit from it. Ooh, these were not the best rolls for this type of build. Well, to do the requested viewer build. I guess technically I don't have to go the universal damage either, but I'm gonna kind of stick with it just because. Unless I can find something. Oh, this was a 3? How much more area do I have to explore? Is this the end? Oh, this is the end. Oh, really? I couldn't have gotten another level for something else to potentially get this up? Oh. Yeah, alright. Well, let's see if we can get up. I mean, yeah, we talked about this. We talked about the burn as well. We got feathers. I mean, we have a few options. I guess we could just do the universal damage boost. And then who knows? Maybe we get corrosion, like, at the very last minute. Right? What does this go up to? If I did 3, it'd go up to 25%, and it's at 12. I'm putting all my eggs in this, and then hoping for the best. Now, obviously, we're still not going to do the wound explosion because we changed the sword, which I'm glad. I'm very glad because we never got corrosion, so it would have been useless. And then I wouldn't have had whirlwind as a potential special attack ability, so yeah. Let's drink 1 potion, and let's hope for the best. This boss is always a pain. Here comes their lovely fireballs. Oh, I could have dodged, but I was trying to get it off before it came over. So that was on me to take that damage. Silly damage I took. No reason. Fire again? I will say, the one dodge on this boss isn't too bad if you time it correctly. So that's a good thing. Oh, thought I was gonna get hit there. Nice. We take that. We take that. A little slower than what I wanted to, but I will definitely take that. Trick does sound good. Just trying to see where I would put it. Not really a good spot. Let's re-roll. Oh, thank goodness we re-rolled. I could Foundation again. I could do this as well. And I actually know the spot I would want to do this in, actually. Would do it here. Do I have anything? So this is at 3 currently. That's just at 2. Yeah, I know this one is... We just need a 1, though, for this. Yeah, because it's too close to that. I'm trying to see now what is going to be beneficial to put where. The meteor shower is actually coming in pretty clutch, so I wouldn't mind this getting a little bit higher. So I may switch out here at the top, maximize that, and then put this here. Get this back here. I can bring the direct burn chance up to now 21%. Dash speed recovery is now max. That's fine. I lose a universal damage right now. And what is that at 2? Let's see what else we get, though. Who knows? Maybe we get something else that's crazy. Attack speed of burn. No. Oh, what is that? Oh, there is the flame bug. Evasion +3, luck +3. Of course. I really want this. What does this go up to? 4? Taking it. I really want it. So now we could focus on these 2 currently. Yes. We can focus on these 2. I guess I could put this here. And then this I could put here. I guess this is good for now. And then I'll figure it out. I'm definitely going to have to change quite a bit of stuff when we get in here. We'll see how this goes with this floor. But I have to say, that boss did not go as bad as I thought it was going to. And we pretty much strayed away a lot from the requested. So I do apologize for not doing the exact build, but I did try. Except for when I picked the weapon. I probably could have stuck with the other weapon, but again, I'm happy so far that it's worked out. We definitely need the potions, but Harvest would be a huge help. I could put Harvest here, which would make these both 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 3, right? Because it's just 2? Yes. So make these 3. What does this go to? A +2 stack? And then I could get this up to 40%. Yeah, I think that's worth grabbing. So I forget. Was this because of this? Okay. I just want to be sure. So I actually can't put anything in this slot right now, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, actually, hold on a second. We can move this because this doesn't matter. Oh, we wanted to sell this. Duh. I forgot. So we can actually, what can we do? We can, I could move this over to that side, but no, I want to take advantage of that. So this is okay. This is fine. I mean, we lose the 1, but it should still be all right. Yeah, I'd rather this be at full than this at its current state. So, okay, so we wanted to now do this. So now we have 40% burn and then the +2 stack. Yes. Let's see how this rolls. I do have the enchant now. Wow, we've been getting a lot of enchants. Yeah, let's go the enchant. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a 3 again. That felt good. That felt really good, I have to say. The lifesteal is pretty crazy. Oh, my lovely ballista friend. Let's do one. Oh, there's our crit chance that we can get. And I can move this over 1. Our 3% crit chance? Who knows? Maybe that's the... Oh, now we get +6, so who knows? +6. Finally, some crit chance. There have been some precision items. I just don't feel like I really should go that far off the norm. I'm already going in my own direction, which I usually tend to do. I usually try to do my best if someone gives me an idea. Sometimes they're a little more difficult. I would say this one has a very specific... So you'd probably have to do a pre-run with the luck. Oh, I can actually show what I have currently. So I have attack speed at 10 for swiftness, endure 5, and then wisdom +5. Willpower, I have +10 for the luck. But speaking of the luck, and the last slot, there is one where you can bring artifacts at the end of the exploration through the dimensional pocket, capacity 9. So there is stuff that when you do in the run, you can bring into your next one. So that might be a better way to do that exact build. So I might do that next time on a pre-run and then have it ready to do that specific build. Okay, we got a 2, which is not bad. So this will go up to 9% chance and 12 overall if I skip the bug and not do the burn stacks. But I feel like the opportunity to do the full burn stacks is really good here. All right, so that's max. That's good. So we got a couple of other things here, and then we'll see what else we could possibly pick up. I'm not really sure. I like where the build is at. Let's go artifact and see what maybe we can pick up. We do have a few rolls left. And I do like using this meteor right at the beginning. It's very nice. The dash doesn't seem too bad anymore now. You know? With the dash recovery that we have, with the one dash, it's definitely heavy at the beginning. Early game, 100%. I was getting hit. I mean, I get hit a lot. Everyone knows that by now if you watch my videos. But I did get hit quite often. So, nice. We got a level, too. I'm evading a lot. I'm not gonna complain. Trying to see. I have very limited space, so I'm trying to see. I mean, I could obviously move a ton of stuff around, but I kind of like where everything is, so I may go minimalistic. This is a great one, but every spot that I currently have will not work with it. Unless I move Oath over. I would have to then move disconnection over to the other side. And then fountain would get changed to like the middle. Maybe. Maybe that could work. I'm gonna reroll. Gain a buff that increases all damage dealt. I mean, get more damage. I think I'll pick that up, no problem. Ow, getting hit way too often in that little pile there. Definitely didn't evade well here. Yikes. Holy cow. Uh-oh. We took a lot of damage there. Unnecessary damage. Not good. Ember again? Yeah. Raise our evasion. Oh, does this magic damage move speed? Oh my gosh. Combustible oil? And flaming eye patch. Oh my god, these are both so good. I'm gonna take flaming eye patch. Yikes. Please tell me I have one more level. Oh, this is not going to be good for the end. Okay, yes, we do. We have one more level. I guess we'll go for the dice. I don't really know if that's the best idea. I mean, I guess the easiest one would be Sapphire. We are going to potentially get a level. So I'll go dice, because what if we can re-roll like 1 to 2 more times, right? I need a potion. So I'm going to take this. Thank you. This one wouldn't be bad either. I would lose a spot though, putting it here. So wait, I would put here, so it would only gain 2 slots because I can't have anything next to this. So essentially I could put it here and then get 1 and then this one to 2 if I pick that up. Not the end of the world, but it's not still the greatest. Burn extra damage. I mean, essentially we're going like this crazy burn. I might as well pick this up. Yeah. All right, let's see what we can... We'll figure out what we're going to move where. Oh, was there anything I wanted to sell? I don't think so. I mean, I should sell if I want to pick up something. So it doesn't look like there's anything I want to pick up. Another potion. Perfect. We're going to need them at this point. I might end up using them all right beforehand. That had about a million other things happening on the screen than the last area, and I dodged all of that. Are you kidding me? The other area, I couldn't? I'm going to convert here because I don't see anything that I want to pick up. I mean, attack speed's always good, but, you know, it's not really going to do much. 10% increase in melee range. Yeah, that's just melee range. If it was damage, definitely, but range is not really going to do much for us right now. Ran right into that guy, but with our lifesteal, we are gaining a lot of health back, which is allowing me to save my potions, which is huge. Huge benefit of this costume. All right, we got the dice. Potential we could maybe in this area level, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we got the level. So this is probably going to be our last level, which means our last... Oh, goodness. Oh, really? Oh, we had to take that damage, didn't we? Oh, my goodness. We can rotate this one. It's kind of weak, right? Oh, what is this? We do get the pocket watch. We do lose 8% of our MP. Is that worth? It may be worth, to be honest. It may be worth to pick this up. But then if I do, I'm going to have to drop something. I think I'm going to drop this, or no, 20% of MP is huge because I'm gonna lose the universal damage. Oh, it triggers when in the lowest slot. Never mind, it has to be in a low slot anyways. I didn't even read that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even read that. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked it up. That's my bad. I mean, technically, we don't need Amber. I mean, 80 damage, though, is huge. 80% damage, additional damage to enemies with full health. That's just the initial shot. And we are going to face the boss, so technically, I don't need that. I think I'm just going to get rid of this. And then just swap it out. Yeah. I forgot. I got to do this with the mouse. Yeah. And then we'll just do it like this. Let's see what happens. That's what I'm rocking with. Highly relying on the crit. Highly relying on the crit. So, kind of glad that I did do that. There's honestly a few different ways I could change some of this, but ultimately, we're just going. We're just going to go. All right. I have 2 pots, right? 2 pots, medium pots. Let's do this. All right, not bad at all, I have to say. But getting hit by all this is terrible. All right, last chance. Here we go. My goodness, he got annihilated. Oh my gosh. Holy. Nice. The Wingless Bat. Beautiful. Definitely would change a lot of stuff. I really wanted to get the corrosion. I think the corrosion and the actual like plague sword build that I was initially going for would be insane. Even if you got lucky enough to get some of the ember stuff that I got as well. The crown was a huge help. But I do like this build. This build was pretty good initially. The 3-hit combo. Seeing the crown go off once you hit it. I mean, yeah, I like that. It was pretty good. Has a lot of potential. Definitely would tweak a few different things, as I do with most of my builds. I think there's probably been maybe 1 or 2 where I'd be like, I like the way that it is. The Pinata build is still my favorite. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. That build is my favorite. It's insane. Oh, that was great. New costume, new build. Inspired by one of my viewers. I tried to go, they gave a pathway. I tried to go, but unfortunately I didn't get corrosion. And due to that and not getting really any burn or ember at the beginning, I only got chaos early on. I decided to switch the blacksmith advancement and chose the other blade instead. But it worked out. So I'll take it. Anytime I can get from the first floor to the last floor and beat the boss is a win in my book. After that, I usually will just tweak it and then run with that and see what happens. But that's going to do it for this video. This was the Wingless Bat, which was so cool. It was such a surprise to see this new costume. I'll definitely try and do some other builds with this. I have a lot of ideas with this lifesteal, especially with attack speed and dagger. Oh my gosh. It's going to be pretty cool. But if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. It does help me out a ton. Please feel free to post in the comments. Again, I do reply to all of my comments. Let me know what you think of the build, of the costume. Let me know if you have any builds in mind that I could potentially try. If you want to give any shout outs to games that you're playing or games that you think I would enjoy and like for me to try. And of course, if you'd like to follow this in all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a nice little community here. I'm really enjoying making the videos, especially when it's games like this. They're so much fun to play, and I'm already looking forward to the next one. Until then, take care.